Well, hi YouTube. I'm just coming on here today to talk about reconciling and sucking dick. Sucking dick and reconciling or kissing up when you don't even have it. You don't like a motherfucker just feel like you got to kiss up to them because they done took so much from you that you ain't got nothing else to do but kiss up to them. And I hate motherfuckers like that. Like, honestly, I am not going to rest in peace. And I already did rest in peace. And they see, and they see that I'm never going to stop. I mean, their kids never going to stop dropping dead. All their kids already dropped dead. All they friends, all their kids' friends already dropped dead. And, I wasn't even around them. But they know they did me so wrong to the point where they looking at me like I'm personally going, like, three people died day, right? They look at me like I done killed all these motherfuckers because they know how wrong they did me. Like, I didn't fucking kill these people. I'm happy they did, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's raising my rank of power. And I shouldn't even I shouldn't even be around you in the first place to even, like, I should know that your friends did. First of all, I don't give a fuck. If they're around you, then I really don't care if they die. Um yeah, I mean, the only reason why you have to reconcile and suck dick is because you feel like they got something over you. You really they don't. If you kill yourself, and you realize, well, I already did, so it's really it's I'm not gonna keep repeating that. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm better than Jesus, and he know I'm better than him, and so it ain't no reason to keep going back there. And you know um I know he a weak ass nigga. I mean, all that acting against me for what? What would I mean? I really wanted to know. I really would like to ask Jesus, what did I ever do to you to make you act like that towards me? What did I ever do to you to make you send devils after me right in front of my fucking face, and then want somebody? Then you ended up wanting somebody to feel sorry for you. Like you didn't want somebody to feel sorry for you when you sent them devils after me. You didn't want somebody to feel sorry for you then. And you know what I'm saying? You got all that energy. You got that energy to do all that shit against me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just oh, my higher self. I'm so happy that I'm away from that shit. And as you can see, I'm getting better by the day. Like, I'm by myself and I'm getting better by the day. And I'm just so happy I'm away from it because I know how many people it's been made miserable. I know how many people it's been made miserable. And like, I'm just keep moving on. Like, I'm just keep moving on. But the thing is, stopping these motherfuckers. I mean, you would think that if Jesus know these motherfuckers gonna keep following me, that he would stop it, right? But he was on their side the whole time. So he has no incentive to stop them. But he gonna have the incentive when I get back there. But he already got the incentive. And that he already got the incentive, well, the force. He already felt the force of my wrath. And so, like, I don't even have to go back there, because I already made that whole display already when before I came back to earth. I already made my display. And I know I see that motherfuckers miserable. You know what I'm saying? They know they miserable. I know they miserable. And we all know why, you know? And so, yeah. So, I mean, I have, you know, um, let's get back to reconciling and sucking dick. I'm not a reconciler. The only reason why I reconcile is because I've gave up so much to the point where I feel like I need you for something. And for me to even be in that position right there, like who wants to be in a position where they need somebody or have to trust somebody? Like that's not really not needing, that's immobilizing, and that's really not trusting. That ends up being hatred. If you make somebody trust you, then they gonna end up hating the fuck out of you. And that's what I seen on the other side. Because this motherfucker consistently put people in positions to where they gotta trust them. You don't have to force somebody. You don't have to force somebody. If they want to trust you, they gonna trust you. And obviously you wasn't trustworthy to begin with. That shit don't make no sense to me. And I'm like, I'm just glad I'm out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's survival of the fittest. And I the excuse me. It's survival of the fittest. And for me, it's self-defense of it's self-defense of the survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? So I it's self-defense of the survival of the fittest. So I really don't have no desire to get on here and talk bullshit. I really don't have no desire to get on here and talk for 3 hours about the same old bullshit that's giving you headaches, where you got to give your money up, and they words don't measure up to none of the shit that I say in 10 minutes. But I'm happy. I'm back here. I'm happy that I don't have to. I'm happy that I didn't end up like them. I really am. I'm grateful to my higher self. And I say that every day because that is a brainwashing doozy. I ain't gonna even lie. It is. It is a brainwashing doozy. When you come up out of that shit, you're gonna be like some days I just cry and I be so happy because I got out of it. And it was designed for me never to get out of it. But I don't know. I don't think they expected. I think they expected me to be. I don't know. I don't know. But I can say it's a couple of things. It's a couple of things that helped me along the way, which was walking in other people's shadow. I know that people say you can't live in other people's shadow. Shit, when all them motherfuckers come after you like that, you gonna wish you had somebody to live in their shadow, and that person end up. I mean, I really don't give a fuck because they ain't give a fuck about me anyway. So I really don't give a fuck. If I had to live in your shadow to survive and then I turned around and thrived, then now you in my shadow. So, you could do the same thing off of me. But what I'm saying is you never gave a fuck about me. You never acted like you gave a fuck about me. You just cared about me living in your shadow. And I did that for the sake of survival. And now I'm on top. Now I'm on top. And so, but I would never do that to, like, I don't know. I don't know. It depends. It depends. It depends because, you know, betrayal is a bitch. I mean, how the fuck you gonna betray me and then want me to console you? Want me to fucking love you after you fucking stab me in my back? And, I don't know. I don't know. People be saying I take shit too personal, but maybe that's just me. But I take shit personal than a motherfucker. Like, that's why I had to stop. That's why I had to stop watching 90%, well, 99%. I only watch like 2 people on YouTube now. Maybe 3 people. I think I watched 3 people on YouTube. And I just found the fourth. But I only watched 4 people on YouTube, and I'm like trying to unsubscribe to all these people that I'm subscribed to because it just make you want to jump through the screen and beat the fuck out of them. Like, I'm saying what y'all thinking. Y'all literally be wanting to jump through the screen and beat the fuck out somebody because they hypocrites. But that's their lot in life, and that's their lot in eternity is to um is regurgitate vomit. You know what I'm saying? Regurgitate verbal vomit. So but yeah, I mean that's on them. If that's what they choose to do consistently, you know, more power to you. I mean, you know, whatever comes to you is coming to you. You know what I'm saying? But I just like I can't waste time on that. I felt like I said, I just got out of this narcissistic relationship with my mom and her abusing me for the past 34 years. I just got out of that. And so you see how hard that was. Like I literally had to hold my feelings in for 34 years because this bitch don't care about nobody but herself. So but I'm happy I made it out, and she that bitch know, and I'm willing to almost bet that we gonna come head to head again. Me and my mother are going to come head to head again, and then that's when I'll be able to prove that she really stole my lottery ticket. Because how the fuck did you get all this? And it's like I already know what's gonna happen. Bitch, you gonna try to use my own shit against me, and you gonna end up fucking getting decimated because either I'm going okay, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't know the future. I just want to live it out. I just want to live it out. And yeah, but I'm happy I made it out of that, and I'm happy that I'm like getting better. Like firstly, like first of all, I got to heal my inner, my inner my soul. Like I had to heal my soul first, so I wasn't really worried about the external. Although I do look drop dead girl gorgeous, and the few flaws that I got, if a bitch worth 374 million, you know that ain't shit. It ain't shit to get that, so I wasn't even worried about that. But I just wanted to prove to myself that I was not lying, that I was not psychological. Man, I had a lot of trauma because this bitch consistently tried to act like she knew what somebody was feeling or knew what they was thinking or knew stuff about them that she just didn't know. And she do that to try to take control over somebody's life, and that makes me mad. I mean, it makes me I seen so many motherfuckers fall victim to this shit. All her friends, her kids, and all her kids hate her more than I do, y'all. Like, and this bitch steady calling me. Like, why are you calling me? Call them motherfucking demon seeds that you've been praising up. Call them. I don't give a fuck if it's my birthday or not. Don't call me. But yeah, I'm just happy I'm out of there, and I'm happy that I get to rest. I'm happy I'm getting my rest, and I'm happy I'm away from all that. And I now I got the bigger picture, and it took all that for y'all to stop me, So it's another testament to my power. It took 4 million motherfuckers to try to come against me instead of trying to help me or something like that. Like, just think of how much, I'm just thinking of how much work 10 people do. And for 4 million people to come up against one, I had to be a powerful motherfucker. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. And I know my kids gonna be just like me, because that's all I ever saw in my kids was me and these hoe ass niggas sitting up there trying to acting like they ever did something for my kids. Acting like they ever did anything for my kids. That's what's killing me. But y'all have a good day, and I'm just, I'm probably not gonna be on here for another month. So y'all have a good day.